his father to be good, and Jax is still pissed about Brittany sleeping with Julian. He doesn't want her. And then when he's telling, was it Kristen? Oh, this whole thing about Jax, Kristen's like, I've been up with her. This is from an earlier scene. I've been up with her at nights. You called her this, you called her that, you called her fat. And Jax is like, I never called her fat. I'm really attracted to women that look like her. I mean, if that is not a cringeworthy male something or other to say. See, you all hate Tom Sandoval. I mean, you guys really hate him. I mean, he doesn't bother me. He just doesn't. I find Tom like I really don't think he's like a misogynistic. I don't think it. I just think Tom is a Hollywood dude at 42 looking for himself, which doesn't really make me want to date the guy. But Tom is kind of endearing to me. I mean, Jax is just to me way more of a narcissist than the things that come out of his mouth. And I kind of like Jax too, but I mean, to say like very seriously, I never called Brittany fat. I'm really attracted to women that look like her. I don't even know what to say to that, okay? I don't even know what to say to that, but they're fighting and he doesn't give a shit about Brittany. He just cares that she's sleeping with Julian and that she's doing what she wants and he can't control her. And she says it. Brittany says on camera the C word, the big C word, not cock, but coke. And you know, you need help and you have a coke addiction and they're saying it. I don't know why they're tiptoeing around it because after she said it, they're still tiptoeing around it. But she said it and we admit it. And he says, my name is Jason or Jax and I'm an addict and I need help. Yeah, Jax has a coke addiction. So he is sober. I don't know how many days. If I had to take a guess, I would say, whatever. Are we at like 140 days, one day at a time? And Jax is crying and doesn't want to live like this. And Kristen Doute and all the other girls on the after show are saying, you absolutely did call her fat. Just, own up to it. So there you go. Jax and Brittany, I find kind of interesting. Jax has sold these first two episodes so much. So I don't know. I don't not like the Valley. It's just a little strange to me. And I don't know where we're gonna go with it. I don't know if this whole season is really gonna draw me in. I do have some things to say. Lisa Vanderpump has done some interviews, and she is a producer on The Valley. She still hasn't gotten over Jax, to be honest with you. Lisa Vanderpump holds a grudge. She still has not gotten over Jax. Um, saying that it was his show. She admitted this to us. She let us know this. And now she's doing an interview. And she said, I don't see him. And quite honestly, I'm not over the fact that he said it was his show. Well, LVP, don't hold on to that. You don't need that, right? I mean, come on now, girl. There you go. There's that. She also says that she did not like Jackson Brittany take Kentucky. She says she was extremely bored watching it, and she was a producer because again, LVP's contract says that she gets a percentage of everything and she produces everything that spins off Vanderpump Rules. I think that is only fair. I mean, if Bravo is going to take the Bethany clause and take a percentage of everything you earn ever, because you wouldn't earn any of it if it wasn't on Bravo, Vanderpump has a great, great deal. Look, Vanderpump, I think, has done one of the best TV wise from Bravo, right? Like Candy's done pretty well, but Vanderpump has like a mini empire. She has so much going on, and anything that spins out, she does have. So love that. She also called Adrienne Maloof a human stain. She slammed Adrienne Maloof. She says she remembers when she used to film Beverly Hills the first season and she lived across from Adrienne. Adrienne would always come over, and everywhere she sat, her body was brown. I think she means that this is it's the bronzer which we saw on the couch last season from Erika on the reunion, and that everywhere Adrienne sat was brown. And she then says Adrienne is the human stain. Ouch. I know she's referring to herself Tanner, but They're kind of slamming my girl Adrienne. I love my Adrienne. I would love to see Adrienne back on Bravo, right? I mean, I think that, well, I don't know. That would make me happy at least. So there you go with that. What the hell do I know? And oh, she also tells this whole story. Did you ever hear this? This whole story, how, I mean, of course, this is according to LVP, but when she quit Vanderpump Rules, they would not let her quit. They absolutely were like, you cannot quit, blah, 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 blah. They jumped in her car, they jumped over her fence. I mean, really, Lisa, did this really happen? They jumped over her fence, scaled her fence, and were like, we need to talk to you. You can't quit. This is after that. Goodbye, Kyle. And her brother took his own life. And she's like, I just can't do it anymore. So interesting story. Did they really fight for you, Lisa? I don't know about that. But Atlanta, I'm I feel the same way about Atlanta that I feel about the Valley. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it better than I've liked any other season recently, but it's starting without Kenya just to kind of settle in to me. I truly think that I mean, Kenya is gone. Do I think Kenya is coming back? No. Kenya has already basically announced that she wasn't invited to the reunion. But I don't think that Brit has won. I said this, I don't know where I said this recently. I really think maybe I said it on one of my own shows. I really think they kept Brit just to tell this story with Kenya. I'm convinced of it. That you kind of needed one of them there to tell this story. I mean, I assume this story is going to dissipate and be in the back of everyone's mind. It's not going to be the whole season, but they needed Britt to tell the story about what happened. I really think Britt is out after this season. To me, Angela is gold. She'll do anything they want. She rolls up her sleeves. She gets into it with Kelly when she has to. She has a famous husband. She's messy, but she's not too lowbrow. I think Angela is a dream to them. I think Shamia, we've seen Shamia in the past, but Shamia is also a dream and she has the money, and so does Angela. So those two are home runs to me. I think they really like Kelly. I think they're going to let Britt go after this season. I think they will keep Portia and Drew, our girl, Drew Sidora, is going to live to see another day. Yeah, I guess it's not a great sign that I'm already thinking about like casting for next season of Atlanta. And we're like only what, 5, 6, 7 episodes in. But that's what I think is going to happen. I think Britt is going to lose her job. And I think Angela and Shamia and Kelly are great additions. I like Atlanta. I like it a lot. Don't. I just don't love it as much as I did a few weeks ago, right? I mean, I don't know. Guys, what are we going to do? I mean, we do have Miami starting. So what's going to happen is it's going to be Miami. Miami will start in June and Atlanta will still be on. We'll have Miami and Atlanta on at once. Atlanta will end and we will just have on Miami. That will be probably so they're going to overlap in June. By mid to late July, we will just have Miami, and then we'll have just Miami for about 4 weeks, and then the OC will start around September. So Miami will still be on. So then Miami and the OC will overlap, and then we'll just have the OC. And then around December, we will have Salt Lake. There'll be snow on the ground and snow on our TVs. And the OC and Salt Lake will overlap. And then the OC will go away in like January of 2026. And we will just have Salt Lake. And then we will also, after Salt Lake, is going to be Beverly Hills. That is next. Jersey, nothing is happening. We'll get into that because there is a footnote with that. Despite what Jenn Fessler said.